Buying a luxury home in Denver has its own set of rules. Not knowing or understanding them can cost you big. I've worked with dozens of luxury home buyers here in Denver, and I'm going to show you the 5 biggest mistakes luxury home buyers make here in Denver and how to avoid them. I'm Dave Richins, specializing in helping buyers and sellers with luxury homes and properties here in Douglas, Elbert, and Arapahoe counties. Whether you're buying or selling or relocating, I'm here to help you avoid costly mistakes. So let's dive in. Let's start with the biggest mistake I see luxury home buyers make before they even buy. And trust me, it's one you're going to want to avoid before you even start your search. Not having your finances, your cash, or your proof of funds lined up before you even hit the market is one of the biggest mistakes home buyers and luxury home buyers make. In this price point, $2 million or above, home sellers expect you to have your funds lined up and ready to go, your jumbo loan if you need it, pre-approved and ready to go, or proof of funds to be able to show. If you're not ready, a buyer who is will beat you out. In Denver's luxury markets, in neighborhoods like Castle Pines, The Village, Cherry Hills, homes can go under contract in just a matter of days. So you don't have time to wait around or wait for a lender to get pre-approved. You've got to be ready to go when you get into those homes. And in most cases, the listing agent, if they're available, will want to tour and even want to see that prior to letting us into them. If you want to avoid that frustration, then work with a lender who specializes in jumbo loans, specialized financing. If you need an introduction, I've got you covered. Want to make sure you're ready to compete? Reach out. Let's have a discussion so that you're ready and able when it's time to make that decision. Beyond financing, you should also think about the terms. Cash offers and offering cash in Denver's high-end luxury market are becoming more and more normal, and less contingencies equals a better and more strong offer. I've had clients win the offer not by offering more money, but by offering cleaner terms and cleaner, quicker closes. Having a competitive strategy from the get-go gives you an edge and makes sure that you're not left out of the conversation and the room when the perfect property comes to market. That brings us to mistake number 2, focusing on the house and not the neighborhood. That, my friends, can make or break your experience in Denver. Here's the thing, in Denver's luxury market, the neighborhood is just as important as the home itself. Buyers get wowed by big kitchens, home theaters, outdoor experiences, but they forget to ask themselves, is this really where I want to live? So you need to think about school districts, how long the commute is, future developments that could change the area and the price point, and whether or not the property actually fits your lifestyle. I always tell my clients, the home can be updated, the location, not so much. If you want the scoop on Denver's best luxury neighborhoods, I'll help you figure out where you will love living, not just how the house looks on Instagram. And when you buy in a top-tier neighborhood, you're also protecting your investment. Places like Castle Pines Village, Castle Pines itself, Lone Tree, and Cherry Hills offer the whole package, schools, amenities, and locations. But I've also seen buyers make mistakes, purchasing properties that don't match their long-term plans and eventually even their lifestyle. Maybe they bought in a busy neighborhood, maybe they underestimated the commute to the city. Either way, they made a choice, maybe out of quick rationale, but they ended up in a property that didn't quite fit everything they were looking for. That's where I come in. My job is to help you not make those mistakes. This is the biggest financial decision of your life. Let me help you by giving you as much education as I can. So once you've found the right neighborhood, there's still one more mistake I see buyers make, and it can be a costly one. I get it. When the market is hot, I see buyers wanting to waive inspections and contingencies to make their offers more attractive. But luxury homes are complicated. They often have high-end finishes and features like radiant heating, wine cellars, home theaters, swimming pools. If you skip these kinds of inspections or waive them, you're taking a big risk. Even on new construction, you make sure that everything is working properly. I've had clients discover issues with drainage, radon, flooding, things you don't want to deal with after closing. You should consider inspections based on the property. Think pool inspections, water rights, mineral rights, even sewer scopes on luxury properties. And if you're buying acreage, even the well and septic system. These issues are more common than you think. They can turn your dream home into a headache if you're not careful. Having a thorough inspection up front not only protects your investment, but gives you peace of mind once you've closed. It can also give you leverage to negotiate the price and terms or repairs that are costly before you close. Some other mistakes I see: overpaying in competitive markets and not looking at true comps for the area and a neighborhood, or buying a home out of excitement and thrill only to find that you maybe got a lemon. If you make a home so unique, crazy colors, different architectures, it can sometimes hurt your sale. I help my clients balance with what they love and want, and also what future buyers will appreciate when they're ready to sell. Buying a home should be exciting, but avoiding these mistakes will also help protect you and make sure that you're not making a mistake in a future investment. If you're thinking about buying a high-end home, luxury, in Denver, I'd love to help you navigate the process and make it smooth start to finish. I'm Dave Richins. Reach out to me anytime. Make sure to hit the button below and subscribe for more market strategies, luxury trends, and Denver's real estate market as it moves forward.